My wife confessed to me she's been cheating on me with her supervisor. I, 33M, have been married to my wife, 30F, for 6 years now. While I will honestly say that I needed to improve communication, etc., I did not ever think that I would be cheated upon. My wife moved 4 hours away for a temporary job in October 2021. Since then, our communication has been strained, and we didn't feel like we really connected. In this new job, however, her supervisor is a well-known figure in their field and took an interest in my wife. I felt that they were getting too close during Christmas time, and I voiced my concern about establishing boundaries with this guy. Sadly, my wife enjoyed his company too much. In February 2022, she revealed that she was developing feelings for this guy. I told her to suppress it, but I also conveyed my trust in her. Apparently, this guy and my wife even said, "Oh, I like you, but we need to keep things professional." I was the greatest fool, but I believed her. I even met him in person around this time, so he knew that my wife was married. Turns out they have been getting intimate multiple times in the office and in her temporary accommodation for a month. I asked for a number, but she said she didn't keep count. Unbelievable. I just can't. This has gone on for at least a month, but she said she put a stop to it after she felt guilty enough. Since February, which is when the emotional cheating started, my wife has been overly critical of me, engaging in unnecessary arguments and attempting to shut down any romance I showed. She even controlled the narrative, putting all the blame on me, and I started to doubt if I was being a good partner. But that guilt dam broke today for her. I tried really hard over the last 2 months to mend my faults, but my wife told me that she slept with her supervisor multiple times for a month. I used to think that cheating was my line in the sand, but now I really don't know. She came forward herself and is remorseful. I feel like I just want to go back and be happy again, but she first built an emotional relationship with this supervisor, cheated on me multiple times, did not tell me for 4 months, and made me question myself. That person is still the #1 contact on her WhatsApp because supposedly they need to talk for professional reasons. I just don't know what to think. I can't really go to my family because I know they will crucify her for hurting me. I feel so much anger, loss, sadness, and the image of my wife being intimate with that guy in her room, with a picture of us on the nightstand, makes me nauseous. Update 1. The last 28 hours have been extremely painful. I wanted to respond to all of your very helpful messages, but I felt like I had to keep digging. I thought I might potentially find something minor and incriminating, but instead, I hit a thermonuclear bomb. That worthless soon-to-be ex told me on Sunday at 2 p.m. that she had only had a physical relationship for a brief time in March and that she ended it. I couldn't handle it, so I left her weekday accommodation and came home, where I made my previous post. She drove and came home at around 11 p.m. I said I didn't want to talk to her at all or see her face, and I slept in the guest bedroom. At 2:30 a.m., I couldn't sleep, so I went downstairs. I have never invaded her privacy, but her laptop was there. I logged on and went straight to WhatsApp. It was there where I discovered that she is the biggest piece of crap imaginable and was completely taking me for a ride. I found over 400 messages, images, and videos, all only within the last 7 days. They were talking about how I sucked and how I was a bad person. They also had several intimate Netflix and chill sessions. Then, I found very disturbing texts on Thursday going in depth about how they enjoyed intimacy on Wednesday night. That was 6 days ago. She has been on about 4 work trips, and all of them were with this man. Each time, they booked spas or exotic hotels. I couldn't handle that level of betrayal and sent all that information to her immediate family. It's worth noting that the affair partner is a 55-year-old man. He is married and has 3 kids. I have given the entire evidence to the other betrayed spouse. I am just done. I have contacted a lawyer, and I just want to kick her out of my life. I don't know what to expect over the coming days and weeks. Update 2. It's been about a month, and she is currently with her parents in another country. She has tried to reach out to me constantly, claiming that she is sorry and wants to come home to work. She says she will do whatever it takes to put this past us. She has resigned from her job and wants to come back, stating that she has and will always love me. I only replied in anger, demanding the entire chat log and full access to everything she has. She responded saying she deleted the whole chat log and all of the pictures because, now, she doesn't care about him and only us. But she says she has a lot to explain and that she will share everything. I spoke to a few lawyers, and they gave me a lot of options. As she has been a higher earner, in theory, I could stand to gain more equity from our home. A part of me, my parents, and a few friends, are saying that she has been a horrible person, and that I should move on and build an amazing future with someone who will be an excellent partner. On the other hand, I also feel like she feels remorseful and just realized that she has completely destroyed her career and social future. My parents are really pushing that she is a narcissist who I should get rid of, but a small part of me feels like she might actually be remorseful due to the constant apologies and long emails. She constantly talked about how her career was the most important thing in her life besides me, and now she quit that job. I just don't know if I should attempt reconciliation or just move on.